like, first of all, I did not say it is okay for a man to compete as a woman or for a woman to compete as a man. I did not say that one bit whatsoever. So but let me address the second part of your comment here first. You said because someone smoked weed, which doesn't enhance your performance, alcohol is way worse than marijuana. Okay, that is your opinion. I see marijuana as a performance enhancing drug. Why? What are the effects of marijuana? Why do people smoke marijuana? Anxiety, pain, they have a burden of somebody to do this, and this. So if that particular person can smoke weed and get away from their problems, but the other person can't, how is that not performance enhancing? Answer me that, Facebook user. How can Richardson smoke weed, handle her troubles, get away from the anxiety, get away from her depression, but then the other person can't, they have all the same issues. Their mother just died. Let's just say their father died. But yet they're following the rules. So they have that depression and the anxiety and all the other, depression adding up and then having to perform on the Olympic stage all by themselves because they're following the rules. It is exactly a performance enhancing drug because of everything that I just listed. You also said it slows down your reflexes. I don't know. I have never done drugs. I've never done weed. I've never done cocaine or meth or heroin or any of that stuff. I've never done that. But for you to say it slows down your reflexes, I don't know. You could be 100% right, but I actually have a uncle that basically he cannot function without smoking dope. Like, if he were to go to work and not smoke dope, he would be the biggest POS ever. But the fact that he is smoking dope before he goes into work and he has all of his anxiety and his demons and everything else kind of put on hold till he gets home, he is the best worker you have ever seen. So Drew here, Drew is a member here over on youtube.com/manhour. He said each person is affected differently. And yeah, like Drew, like I said, like you could be exactly right. Or like, I don't know, like I have never done drugs. I've been around people that have done drugs and you are absolutely right. It does affect everybody in a different way. So with that, with that being said, Facebook user, let me go ahead and bring your comment back up here. The second part of your comment, I do not agree that it is not performance enhancing. It is performance enhancing. So is alcohol. So alcohol is performance enhancing too. Take this for example. When I go play slow pitch softball, usually my first game at 6 o'clock right after work is not very good. Why? Because I haven't had a couple beers to relax on the night. I am stressed from the day still. Like, I'm trying to hit the crap out of the ball. I'm trying to do way too much. But when you get 3 or 4 beers in you and that 8 o'clock game rolls around, life is good. You are chilled back, like you aren't trying to overdo everything. You aren't trying to do this. You aren't trying to do that. You're like, yeah, whatever happens. And I'm the best softball player you have ever seen. But I need 3 or 4 beers in me. So that technically that is performance enhancing too. Let's just be flat out honest.